We are going on with the arithmetic sequence, and in this video I want to explain how to use the general term formula. So let us consider the arithmetic sequence of 3, 7, 11, 15, 19, and so on. Now the reason why this is an arithmetic sequence is because there's a constant difference between terms. So that's the main property of an arithmetic sequence. And if I want to find the general term which represents the formula for this sequence, I would use the base formula of Tn is equals to a plus n minus 1d. Now Tn stands for term number. So the first term is 3, the second term 7, the third term 11, and so it continues. And I want to find the formula for the nth term in the pattern. Now let us discuss what A, N, and D means in this pattern. A is the first term in the pattern. So in this example, we have A is equal to 3 because that's the first term of our pattern. D represents the constant difference between terms, and we saw that the constant difference between these terms are 4. So D is the difference between term 2 and term 1, which was equals to 4, and the difference between term 3 and term 2, which is also equal to 4. Now what I'm trying to show you is how we find the value of D. We take the second term, which is 7, and we subtract the value of the first term from the second term. So T2 minus T1, that is 7 minus 3 is equals to 4. And I'm checking whether or not it's a constant difference by taking the next term, which is term 3, and I'm subtracting 7, the previous term's value, from it. So term 3 minus term 2 is also 4. So I'm busy establishing that there is a constant difference between the terms. So the D value in this pattern is obviously 4. Now N represents the term number, and we are trying to find a general rule in terms of N. So in our example of 3, 7, 11, 15, and so on, we can find the general term by plugging the values of A and D into this equation. So A is equal to 3 and the D value is equal to 4. Now this is not our final answer. What we want to do is multiply out this bracket. So therefore we have 3 plus 4n, because n multiplied with 4 is equals to 4n, and then negative 1 multiplied with 4 is negative 4. And if I add like terms together, we have Tn is equals to 4n minus 1. And that is called the general term or the general rule for this pattern.